Right then, hello and welcome back to Forza Motorsport. Last time we completed the Boosted Shootout Championship in our good old Lancia Delta Integrale. For the first place prize, we won the Dolux Supra, which is, quite nice. I wasn't happy with the livery on it though, it does look a bit naff. But speaking of liveries, after the championship and after I'd finished recording, I went back and I tried to make the quintessential classic Martini livery on the Lancia Delta, which we will be using for a later championship. And it didn't turn out too bad. You're going to see the footage on the screen now. I've sped it up for you. It didn't take that long, actually, to make. It took about an hour and 12 minutes. So it wasn't too bad. I did start originally with the base pattern, and I got it completely wrong. So I had to start again from scratch. But yeah, it's not too bad, not 100% as it, should be. A lot of the logos, of course, I can't get anymore because the marketplace is not available. But I have added a few more logos and I've changed a few bits and pieces since recording this footage, which I'll show you in just a second. But yeah, the last time I made the Martini livery was, oh crikey, 2007, 2008, something like that. And I spent about 4 or 5 hours on it because I wanted to make it perfect. And I got all the logos from the marketplace and stuff. And yeah, it didn't turn out too bad back then. It was one of my most popular liveries on the marketplace. But again, with this one, I was using a few reference photos on Google, as you do. But yeah, it is a lot more difficult to recreate liveries on console than it is, say, with Photoshop, which is what I usually do, which is what I've been doing for over 20 years, So, yeah, it didn't turn out too bad. So, we will have a look at the livery as it looks now. And as you can see, I've added a few more logos. I've changed a few bits here and there. Updated the number on the sides. But yeah, it doesn't look all that bad. And again, it only took an hour and 12 minutes. So yeah, time well spent, I think. It doesn't look half bad. But again, we will be using the Lancia later on in some of the other championships. Just not at the moment. Anyway, the next championship is the 6-cylinder Showoff. 6-cylinder engines come in all shapes, boxer V6 and straight sixes battle for supremacy. We can win the Tommy Chiara R34 or Keira or whatever. And we have 7 cars eligible for this championship. Let's have a quick gander, actually, at the opponents. C455. So we want something roughly around about the same. We don't want to go too over the top. See, we could use the Renault Clio again. Or we could use the Porsche 911, which we won recently. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, because I don't want to use the Clio. I don't want to try not to reuse some of the other cars, if I can help it. So, you know what? We're going to go for the Porsche 911 Turbo 3.3. And we have Sunset Peninsula Infield, Succober Circuit again, and New York Circuit. Of course, the elongated version of New York is not on this game. It was only on Forza 1. Another thing as well, the track map is actually incorrect, because if you notice on the back straight there, you have a chicane, which is actually not there, which is very, very strange. So that the chicane that shows on the back there doesn't actually exist. It's just a straight shot to the second to last corner. Anyway, we're going to start then Sunset Peninsula Infield, or Nissan Speedway as it was later known. So racing career events, level up your car. Leveling your car will reward you with upgrade discounts. Yes, it will. At least it's not 100% discount like it is on Forza 4 or 3. Which, again, I can't stand. So, yeah, our car is going to be overpowered for this, but, it doesn't matter. Anyway, here we go then. 2, 1, go! Not a bad start. Yeah, our car is a little bit on the overpowered side. But it's fine. The championships do get a little bit more difficult. Not 100% difficult, Not as hard as Forza 1. This game is very easy to win everything anyway. It's just a bit gutting that I'm not going to be able to get all the achievements because some of them are for online use only, so I'm not going to be able to 100% the game completely, but as far as the main career goes, then yeah. So you got good old Rossi, then Davis, and Yoshida, the top 4. And look at that, already pulling out a 200-foot lead over Rossi. I prefer using the feet to seconds on this one because the feet marker is always there on the bottom left. So it just makes life a little bit easier. But if you want to be scientific about it, it's 4.4 seconds. I actually forgot about this version of the infield. That's why I was a little bit hesitant with the first lap. I was like, oh crap, what direction do I go? Do I go right or left? But no, this is the shorter version. 6 seconds up on our previous lap time as well. And we're now leading by 5.6 seconds or 300 feet. Let's have a look at our car as well before we cross the start-finish line. Yeah, that is a lovely Porsche. Sorry, Porsche. Oh, see, it's doing that thing again where it's double input. Yeah, I say Porsche. I know it's Porsche, but I've said Porsche since I was a weird little ankle biter. So it's like Hyundai. I always say Hyundai, but I'm trying to rewire my brain to say Hyundai because that is the correct way, or you know, Porsche. But when you've spent 30 odd years saying a car name in a certain way, it is hard to rewire your brain to say it differently. But there you go. That's why I say, you know, with this track, Tsukuba or Tsukuba, because I don't know the correct pronunciation. Is it Tsukuba, Tsukuba, or what? I don't know. So I just wing it. To reverse with an automatic transmission, continue to hold the brake after coming to a complete stop. Stop reversing, release the brake, and then press it again. That is so ass about face. That's why, you know, automatic transmission, who the hell uses that? Manual is so much easier. Anyway, let's get on then. Race number 2. And go. Tap the handbrake a little bit. This car actually seems quite stable when it's in the slide. So I'll see if I can do another mini drift. No, didn't carry enough speed. Rossi's right on our chuff as well. Taking a little bit too much curb and dirt. Oh, they're keeping up with me this time. There we go, get the ass end out, lovely. I do like cars that do have a bit of control to them. Some cars, you know, you get the rear end out and then it just spins on you and you can't actually collect it, but these ones seem to be fairly easy to handle. Yeah, I gotta stop arsing around now because we will lose the race, otherwise I'll make a mistake. We'll crash. And I'll spend thousands of credits trying to repair the car. I'm going to try and not spend any money on cars or upgrades for the foreseeable future. I'm going to see if I can, you know, win the championships with the cars I've been given as prizes. And just see how well we can get on. We're actually down on our previous split time as well, by 0.071 of a second. Oh, the handbrake didn't actually work there. No worries. I made up a little bit of time, 0.024. Leading by 3.3 seconds. Oh, that's what I mean about making a mistake. It's okay, we got this still. Handbrake it across the line. That was lucky, I thought we were going to fluff that race then. Yeah, had a little bit of understeer. Carried a bit too much speed, lifted off the throttle, and of course you get lift off oversteer. So the rear end came round, and then I had the understeer as well, so yeah, not great. Anyway, we've got 4,000 credits, so see, the money is increasing with each championship, so. Anyway, last race then, New York, New York. Buy career cars, add to your collection. Some cars might be locked until you reach a higher level. Yes, they are. Or, in case you win a certain car, that you cannot buy it anyway. So they're only prize cars. Right. Let's get this final race then over and done with. 2, 1, go. And it's another 3-lapper. And there we go. Already leading by 100 feet. Or 2.9 seconds. I don't know if you can hear it, but now and again I get like an audio pop or blip. I don't know why it does that at random. I'm not sure if it's to do with the capture device from the PC. Maybe the PC is, you know, well, everyone knows my old system is not 100%. I'm still using the old system for the moment. So yeah, maybe that will sort itself out once I get everything migrated onto the new tower. Maybe it's just stuff loading in the background of the PC, you know, all the processes and this, that and the other, so it makes the audio blip and pop a little bit. I don't know. And of course this version of New York is a lot shorter than it was in Forza Motorsport 1. I heard a massive bang then. I think someone's crashed. Might as well just keep it in 3rd gear. No, I didn't want to do that. Oh, balls. Okay, no worries. Rossi's not actually in 2nd place. It's the Infinity. Well, thankfully it wasn't a 2-lap race and we got one more to go. I'll just draft him a little bit. And there we go. Now, see, if that was Forza 1, he would have outbraked himself and gone straight up my chuff. So, note to self, be a bit more careful going around the second to last corner. There you go. Brake early. That's better. And there we go. A nice clean sweep. Couple of mistakes, but nothing to write home about, really. And we'll do the usual and handbrake it across the line. Like so. And even my driver... Oh my god! Yeah, I think Davis crashed into me at the end there. What was the fastest lap time? 107 to 111. Yeah, so we completely whooped arse on that one. There we go, your 1982 Porsche 911 Turbo 3.3 has reached reputation level 1. You now have a 10% discount on anti-roll bar upgrades by IBAC. These upgrades are available on cars made by Audi, BMW Motorsport, Mercedes, Porsche, Seat, and Volkswagen. Lovely, ta very much. And that means we get the Tommy Chiara, or KRR, or Kyrie, or whatever, Sora, the R34, and we get another 4,500 for winning the championship. This is just a white one with the logo on the side, isn't it? Yep, well, not white, it's silver, grey. Never did like this car, or the livery. It was just a bit naff. Very, very boring, even though, you know, the car is rare because it's a special edition. But, yeah, just never liked it. So, there we go. That is the 6-cylinder Showoff complete. So now we have the Sports Car Classic to contend with, and we could win a 1973 Porsche Carrera RS. So that'll be something to look forward to, but we will do that next time. So thank you very much for watching, as always, and I'll see you for the Sports Car Classic next time. So thanks for watching, take care, stay safe, and bye for now.